Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are study well. Now, in previous video we have started our lesson number 7 from our supplementary reader Movements, 7th chapter, the last leaf. And this lesson I explained you, and so today we will do the question answer of that lesson. Here think about it students. There are 4 questions. The first one is, what is Johnsey's illness? What can cure her? The medicine or the willingness to live? कि जॉन्सी की इलनेस क्या थी, क्या है और वो क्या चीज उसे ठीक कर सकती है, मेडिसिन या उसके जीने की चाह, जीने की इच्छा. So the answer of that question is, Johnsy was suffering from pneumonia. She had high fever that made her weak both mentally and physically. She lost desire to live and nursed a baseless belief that she would die with the falling of the last leaf of the creeper on the wall opposite her window. No medicine had an effect on her. The doctor had told her friend Sue that no medicine could cure her unless she revived her desire to live. She tried to revive her interest in life by talking of fashion and clothes, but failed. Then she brought her board and started whistling cheerfully while painting. That too did not work. At last, when in the morning Johnsy saw that the last leaf on ivy did not fall in spite of heavy rain and stormy wind, she thought perhaps God did not want her to die. She regained interest in life and asked Sue to give her a mirror and a lot of soup. She started recovering after that. Thus, we see that desire or willingness to live is more effective and important to cure a disease than any medicine. Question number 2. Do you think the feeling of depression Johnsy has is common among teenagers? क्या आप ऐसा सोचते हैं कि जैसा डिप्रेशन जॉन्सी को था, जैसी फीलिंग जॉन्सी की थी, तो ये अक्सर जो युवा होते हैं उनमें पाई जाती हैं? And the answer is yes. I think the feeling of depression as Johnsy has is common among the teenager. The young minds are immature, sensitive, emotional, and imaginative. Sometimes when they are physically and mentally weak, they nurse baseless and irrational beliefs. Such beliefs become so firm that no amount of persuasion or reasoning can shake them away, as it happens in the case of Johnsy, who believes that she would die with the falling of the last leaf on the creeper on the wall opposite his window. No reasoning shakes her belief. Only when it proves false, she changes her mind and shakes away the fear. Similarly, fears are quite common among the young. They start associating such fears with something real. When that proves false, their fear also goes away. Question number 3. Behrman has a dream. What is it? Does it come true? बेहरमैन का एक सपना है, क्या वो क्या है और वो कितना सच्चा रहता है, उस सपने को डिस्क्राइब करना है. तो बेहरमैन हैज चेरिश्ड अ ड्रीम. इट वॉज टू पेंट अ मास्टरपीस. He had become 60. He was not able to realize his dream that far. Behrman had a kind, loving, sympathetic heart. He comes to know of Johnsy's baseless but firm belief that she would die with the falling on the last leaf on the ivy creeper on the wall opposite to her window. So it was a stormy night. The leaf was sure to fall, and it did. When Behrman saw this, he thought it would support Johnsy belief and she would lose hope of living. Behrman decided to save Johnsy's life. He painted an ivy leaf on the wall opposite her window in heavy rain and strong wind. In the morning, when Johnsy saw the last leaf still on the ivy, in spite of heavy rain and stormy wind, she thought perhaps God wanted her to live, and she revived her desire to live. In fact, the ivy leaf painted by Behrman looked so real that even Sue and Johnsy, who were themselves artists, could not make out that it was only a painting and not a real leaf. So it was Behrman's masterpiece. So Behrman's dream came true, though he had to sacrifice his life for it, as he caught pneumonia and died of it. Question number 4. What is Behrman's masterpiece and what makes Sue say so? बेहरमैन की जो महान कृति जो थी, जो मास्टरपीस था, वो क्या थी, और स्यू ऐसा क्यों सोचती है, ऐसा क्यों कहती है कि वो उसका मास्टरपीस है? Behrman's masterpiece was the painting of an ivy leaf. Sue says so because it looked so real that Johnsy and she herself could not make out that it was only a painting and not a real leaf. Moreover, its presence at the ivy creeper had saved her friend Johnsy's life, who mistook it to be real leaf and revived her desire to live. It was a masterpiece of Behrman in the real sense. So students, these are the answers of that question. So all of you have to write it in your fair notebook and learn it.